What's going on, guys? Halloween Hunters here, and I just decided I'm gonna make a little vlog of me redoing my room because it is was a disaster. But I've been doing cleaning here on this Halloween week. Been cleaning like crazy every day. Even on Halloween, I spent about 8 hours just cleaning this room. It was a disaster. I pulled everything out of the closet. I actually bought closet doors. I haven't had closet doors since I was a kid. Mikey hiding in there, but I haven't had closet doors since I was probably like 10 years old when my parents painted my room this gray, red, and black stripe color when I was probably 8 or 10 years old, something like that. And they took the closet doors out to paint and they never put them back in. They got destroyed outside. And now I'm freaking 28 years old, so I decided I'm getting closet doors. But I started this little Haunted Mansion wall a few weeks ago, and I've now decided I have way too much Haunted Mansion stuff to fit on just this little wall. So I'm going to continue it from the window over, paint the doors, and now I'm going to today clean and paint this wall and knock that out. Got Supernatural going in the background, and I don't know what I'm going to do with this corner yet, but I thought I'd make a little vlog of cleaning this room. That way when it's all done, you guys can say, you know, dang, you did a lot of work cleaning this thing up. So back to work and cleaning. Boom, just like that, this wall is painted. No, it's not perfect because I was too lazy to tape off all the other walls, but yeah, a little bit over there that I gotta touch up, but looks pretty good. Got some on that wall I gotta touch up. That's not a big deal. The paint's drying, and I just ordered some new pull handles for this dresser. Some gothic Victorian looking ones. I'm gonna repaint that black, maybe do some other little touch-ups on it and get that painted. I think I'm just gonna go with the one coffin shelf right there that I built instead of doing two, and then we're gonna mount the TV on the wall, and I think I might do one shelf above the TV possibly, painted the same with the same brackets as that one. And then these dope gargoyles I got are gonna go on each side of the TV with the flames. And I think that should look pretty sick. And then with the TV lifted, I'll be able to put more collectibles on the dresser with the Xbox and everything. So gonna have to wait a few days until we restore this dresser. It's gonna probably be a couple weeks because I gotta wait for the door handles to come in. And yeah, I'm gonna keep working on cleaning this place up and getting stuff out of here. Got a little bit more work done. Nothing too crazy, but I installed this purplish, pinkish fire and ice light up here on the ceiling to go on the Haunted Mansion collection. This is Lights Out. Disney Plus just put these cool background things up when the Haunted Mansion movie came out. So this is Enter If You Dare loop music and scary sounds from the Haunted Mansion, which is pretty dope. And so we have lights off now. Unfortunately, while I was hanging up that picture of the Hatbox Ghost up there, I dropped that, which then fell and hit that, which dropped that and fell and dropped something else. A whole domino effect, and it actually broke the legs of that zipper, which sucks, and it broke the hand off of this very hard to find and very expensive picture frame, so I'll have to glue that back on. But other than that, it's going well. Got the tombstones over there. So yeah, I just wanted to show that. Got this mounted where I want it. This is the automatic ghost door knocker. It came out a few years ago. Has a sensor when you walk by that it should go off. Not wanting to. Hello. Did I put on the right setting? Maybe because the lights turned off. Maybe the sensor can't pick it up. Now I just look like an idiot. There it goes. the distance, I guess. It's nice as it has an on and off switch. The whole door is going to be redone to look like a door from the corridor doors in the hallway. It's going to be the same green, which is actually this green here is the color. That's the door's color green. I don't have a frame for that one. This is called the Ladies of the Mansion. Picked that up for half off somewhere. I forgot where. It was at Disneyland. I bought it. I just don't remember why they were on sale. But that one's a pretty cool one. That is about it for this update. I gotta go get a wall mount for the TV to hang up. Once that's centered on the wall, then I can hang up the gargoyles with the flames, and I think some kind of shelving. There's a lot of wall space there, so we gotta put some stuff up. So, let's move on to that part. All right, so now we have a couple more things added. Still not done. It'll be another couple weeks because I still need to do the door. But I have the fire and ice. I don't know if I showed that already. The purple fire and ice shining in this corner. It's up there on the ceiling, shining collection. And then last night I mounted the TV to the wall. It's a full like 180 degree TV mount, so I can spin it either way I want. And then I added my brand new gargoyles that I purchased from Spirit Halloween. I got 2 more there. Just put these up right now. I haven't even leveled them really yet, but unfortunately the flame did not come with them. This is how they were displayed in the ISC at Spirit, and I thought it came with it, but it didn't. But luckily I already had 2 of these brand new in the box that I got a few years back when I was working at Spirit. Got them for super cheap, and just been sitting on them, and they finally came into good use. So I put one on each side of the TV here. Pretty cool little effect. Got the Haunted Mansion swinging wake, enter if you dare ambiance playing. Still need to take this and paint it black. I got the door or the handles in. Here's what they look like. Pretty cool looking. I feel like I'm gonna be annoyed having to lift and pull from that, but instead of a normal handle. But they were pretty cool and they were cheap. They're like 80 cents a piece or something like that on Amazon. So we have to clean this really well, clean the glass really well. If I even use the glass again, I probably will. Need to put some of this stuff in storage and clean this shelf. But I'm pretty happy with this so far. Oh, dang it. The only thing I don't like about these is the cord, but what can you do? I'll probably run it to the TV and down with the rest of the cords. That's about it so far. Got only one chair in here now in the corner facing the TV, and still a lot of work to do. I'm debating if I want to put a shelf above the TV to display more items. Maybe not. Actually, I have a picture. Let me go grab it and see if it would look good up there. A few years ago, my mom got me this canvas print of the Haunted Mansion stretching room portraits. I might put that up there. It would fit nicely. Because I don't think I have anything showing off the portraits anywhere else in here. No, I don't. I think I'm going to do that. I do need to get a nice little frame for it. But I think I'm going to hang that up here. I think my mom got me this for Christmas maybe 2 or 3 years ago. That would look kind of cool. It's kind of hard to tell when you're right next to it, but I think I might do that. So maybe this weekend I'll go get the paint and for the door and for the dresser. I have some customer projects I need to actually focus on completing first before I jump back onto this project. So, see you in the next clip. All right, so we got dresser repainted. This is called limousine leather. It's a very, pretty much black, but with a little bit of a different texture to it, which is pretty cool. I went with it because obviously I love commercial chassis and Cadillacs, so limousine leather sounded pretty cool. We'll call it Cadillac limousine leather. But and then I got the little lion heads on there, I think a little brass looking. So we got a lot more work to do. I still gotta clean this corner up, and I didn't even paint the nightstand to match yet, but that'll happen soon. And there's another update. Hope I don't get copyright for having some music video playing. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna end the video here, that way I can post it up, and then I'll have another video of the completed project. But here's what we got. Got this wall painted, got the gargoyles, the TV mounted, the dresser redone. You guys saw all that. And the Haunted Mansion wall. I just kind of wanted to go over some of my favorite pieces here real quick. Got my gargoyle griffin stanchions there that I got. Made the poles, but those are exact one-to-one fan-made replicas. My custom-made lampshade. But some of my favorite pieces here I'll go over real quick. I have tons more that need to get out and install, but we got the gargoyles up here. Both California edition tiki mugs and the cool replica statue. We got the plaque, which is what started me going crazy building all this. This is a very awesome piece I've shown before on the channel, but if you're watching this because it's a Haunted Mansion room video and you've never seen my channel, this is my Disneyland theme park used, cast member used bat hat from the Haunted Mansion. This one is from the 80s or 90s era, and I have a custom little name tag, says Ghost Host with my mom's name on it, and I matted it with a nice Haunted Mansion fabric there. So yeah, that is a piece that I paid a lot of money for at auction because I really wanted it. So that is a genuine park used bat hat. Very cool piece. Love that piece. I've got most of the Host to Ghost jars from the 50th anniversary. I have all 3 edition tiki mugs. I waited in line way too long for these. I waited in line for this one when it came out, and I got to the park at like 3 in the morning, 2 or 3 a.m. I didn't get the mug till like 11 a.m. It was ridiculous. Long story about that one. My sister waited in line way too long for this one for me. And then this one, they overproduced, so that one they sold for like a month or something crazy. This is a very rare piece, so the 2 rarest pieces I have, park used pieces, are the bat hat, which is from Disneyland, cast member used, and the other part is this here. This is a piece of wallpaper from the first room you walk in at the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland in California. So this is from the foyer. I don't know how you say it exactly, how you pronounce it. The foyer. So when you first walk into the mansion, before you get into the elevator on the left or right, this is the wallpaper that's used in the mansion. And I got this from a ex-Disney Imagineer who did a few refurbishments on the Haunted Mansion, and this one is from a refurb in 2009, so it's not like it's super old. It's not original. The original Haunted Mansion wallpaper was actually different. I don't know when they changed it to this. I don't know what year, but this is a real piece of used Haunted Mansion wallpaper from the attraction. It's pretty cool. You could kind of see where it was cut. There's like a little cut line there. But basically, sometimes I guess Imagineers keep stuff for themselves, and I guess during a refurb he kept some of the wallpaper, and eventually he sold a bunch of his Disney memorabilia, and I ended up buying that from him. So yeah, it's a pretty cool piece. And there's tons of other little things that I have. So yeah, Park used a piece of wallpaper and a bat hat. Eventually I do want to get a whole outfit, but those are very expensive, so who knows when I'll have extra money for that. But another one of my favorite pieces is a small piece, but a very cool piece and very hard to find. This is a Disneyland Imagineering exclusive pin. Only 150 produced. This is Jessica Rabbit as a Haunted Mansion hostess, ghost host here. This is a very expensive pin and a very hard to find pin. You just never see them for sale. Mainly because there's only 150 of them. They're very sought after. Haunted Mansion collectors like myself really want them. And they were only purchasable if you're a Disney Imagineer. So, very cool pin. My girlfriend got me this, and I couldn't believe she found one and got one for me, because I know that they're very hard to find and very expensive. So, yeah, just a lot of crazy stuff. This is my mom's 10-year pin. So, when you work at Disneyland as a cast member, they give you these pins for your name tag. So, they would go on the name tag like something like that. Left or right, I don't know exactly. But, they give you one for every big milestone, basically. So, they give you a 1-year pin. There's a 5-year pin, a 10-year, a 15, basically every 5 years, except for, your first year pin. So, my mom worked at Disney for 10 years. She worked on the Haunted Mansion back in the 80s. And it's pretty awesome. And eventually I'm going to put some really cool behind-the-scenes pictures that my mom took when she worked there back in the 80s. One of them I have here. This is not behind the scenes. This is on set, as they would call it. But this is like an early 2000s Haunted Mansion picture frame. And I have a picture of my mom from 1986, I believe this picture was taken, of her working the Haunted Mansion in there. So I have a lot of other pictures like that of her working there and on other rides like Pirates of the Caribbean and stuff. So eventually all the pictures I'm going to put here. Like in this frame and stuff, but waiting for some other frames to come in the mail, and then I got to make some high quality picture prints and frame them all nice. So yeah, I just got all kinds of stuff. There's still more I need to get out, figure out where I'm going to put them, but for now, this is it. It's almost Christmas time. I've been too busy doing stuff. Got the black Christmas tree up, Oogie Boogie up there. So thank you guys for watching my Haunted Mansion room overhaul. It's getting there slowly, and I'll do an update video later when it's all complete, when this whole thing is complete. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you next time.